my name is Romeo and I'm from Canada. We are based in Canada. We've been distributing an agent for Addfield in Canada since 2012, over a decade. So today I'm here to visiting Addfield and the technology, cremations, incinerators here with an amazing team who supported us for over decades in Canada. We've been focused on agriculture sectors, cremations and farming, poultry, animal husbandry, swine and equine, and then we've been focused on the oil and gas. And after cannabis became legalized in Canada, we've been focused on medical marijuana and recreational marijuana as well. We're focusing on the medical side as well, as we have our own MP models. The other sectors that we are focusing is the Addfield project, selling the project for the entity who wants to do the heat recovery or do the projects, so in a bigger scale. So we provide that sections for different industry as well. After the pandemic, COVID-19 happened, regulations are changing in Canada rapidly, and we found more needs for incinerations and cremations out there to be compliant with those regulations. So I've been visiting Addfield for the past few days, and I've learned a lot that how these guys are working dedicated on the technology to create the premium machines here, and the technology I can see how they are like mostly by hands, and this is like fantastic. So if you see every sections of the processing, how they facilitate the machine, and mostly is just handcrafted, and it's, I believe, the most dedicated technology and most robust incinerator right now in the globe that I am in my understanding. So I work with a dedicated team in these days. I learned a lot of aspects from Addfield, and I see they are massively exporting to over 145 countries worldwide and selling numbers of incinerators on an annual basis. So I can see after those regulations that change in Canada, we see increase in our market in Canada, in agriculture, in mostly biosecurity, and within cannabis, oil and gas, and other sectors as well. I found all the team are very knowledgeable, they're very humble, and they're very supportive people. So Canada is one of the main agriculture sector in between other countries in the world as a leader in a pattern. Biosecurity is one of the most important within Canadian regulatories, and I can understand how Addfield is the most compliance. They're making the most compliance technology be aligned with our biosecurity requirements in Canada. So, and within after 2018, we saw pet cremation industry have been increasing in Canada in particular. So we have lots of leads comes in, and mostly the entrepreneurs, investors are looking for to set up a new pet crematorium. And within our pet cremations, I believe we can facilitate and we can offer the best technology ever built in the globe. But what I try to understand here is Addfield is a company that dealing with different countries, different cultures, different requirements, any kind of requirements. They're so resilient, very flexible people, and this is my entire honest experience within a few days here. We have lots of leads in our funnel right now that those are serious leads that I believe they're going to be happening in 2024. But for next year, I believe I'm more optimistic because I can see more development between Addfield, based in Canada, and although because Addfield is more aligning with those compliance in Canada, yeah, I'm very optimistic about future for sure. Yeah, Addfield has the potential, has the knowledge, has the expertise, and everything simply in that cremation and incineration to provide to any clients in Canada, help them to set up a very successful business for evergreen. Addfield simply built better.